Hey yo, welcome to Mom's Eulogy, reflection on Mom's quote. Yep, I know I sound animated, not inanimate, got my tongue tied. I'm not animated, I am animated. Well, today, I think because it's now 12 a.m. and I'm doing this recording, that's why the energy is a bit more zen. It's not less energy, it's actually a bit more zen. I don't want to start shouting because my neighbor is going to say, "Crazy, shut up, you're making so much noise." Okay, you're at episode 28. First time seeing me. Thank you so much for giving me that few minutes. I hope I can keep you glued watching all those episodes. We're at episode 28. Let me share with you episode 28, statement 28. The human race has strong ego and could be compared with fire and revenge to get that face. Could be lifelong battle, can't believe it, right? As I said before, Mom's English is horrendous, although she speaks English to me, but I think her grammar and vocab, well, maybe it's just my cut and paste was horrible. So Mom, what is trying to say? Well, every one of us, the human race, we have an ego, and we have a collective ego because you see a group of people behaving the same, that is a collective ego. And it could be compared with fire because a lot of the ego that seems like serving us, right? But it's not serving the whole humanity, like anger. It is compared to fire. And revenge to get that face. The face that Mom is talking is face as in face. This face. So I think what she means is fire, revenge. Yeah, it's along the same spirit. Not same meaning, but same spirit. So it could be a lifelong battle. If you have a strong ego, do understand. The understanding of ego is very complex. People understand ego, but I can tell you they only understand less than the true meaning of ego. Maybe I'll touch on ego in a future content. If you want to know more about ego, please comment. Okay? But now we talk about, in this instance, for this statement. This strong ego compared with fire to get that revenge. Everything is anger. Everything is unhappiness. Everything is... okay? And this kind of ego and anger is actually a lifelong battle. Have you seen people who hold on to ego, hold on to anger for so many years of their life? At an age where they are already seeing stars going to leave this world, they are still angry. Have you seen old people fighting with each other for no freaking reason? That is what it's pointing at. We don't have a long life, okay? If you're able to live until 80 to 90, that's amazing. There are people who leave the world at an earlier age. You can live until 100 years old, but still strong, that's amazing. Do you feel that it is pointless or not pointless to hold on to anger? Think about it. I don't think... Maybe the question is not so much about being pointless. Maybe the question is, if you hold on to something for too long, this bottle, this container, is not heavy. Okay, I can hold it with 2 fingers, you can see. But the problem about it is not holding it because of its weight. Imagine me holding it like that. Right? Imagine me holding it like that for the next 1 hour. In this way, with my arms up like that. Do you think it's possible to hold for so long? I don't think so. So it's to explain, when you hold on to an emotion for too long, so much so, even so, for anger and sadness, it's going to make you tired. Why? It's not the weight, it's actually how long you hold it. It could be a lifelong battle. let it go, let yourself breathe. Incidentally, I was talking about this posting on my picture post for TikTok. Maybe I'll put a link in the description. If you want to know about this post, please put a comment, and I'll give the link in the comment so you can watch it on TikTok. Yeah. So to round things up, it is up to us to hold on to identities or emotions, because emotions point towards our identity. There are some of us who are always angry. There are some of us who are always sad. There are some of us who feel that we always don't deserve, and all these emotions are always pointing about being shortchanged. Hold it on for long. In the end, who is the one who's going to benefit? Definitely, we are going to benefit by feeling it every day. We will hold on to it because that is going to be our identity. The longer it is, the more deep rooted is that identity. When will we want to let it go and start breathing? The choice is always ours. Thank you so much, guys. Peace out. Hey guys, thank you for watching episode 28. I really appreciate all this. If you find that there's something that you want to understand or you couldn't understand, or maybe it's as simple as my explanation was not good enough, please comment. Let me have this chance to improve on this. Why? Because when you let me have this chance to improve, my content producing will improve for your benefit. And that is my journey to be that awesome breakthrough coach. I have dedicated myself to breakthrough. Coach, heal, breakthrough, repeat. See you guys on the next episode. Peace out, guys.